This year, this semester coming up, who will you be playing for?
I'll be going to Colorado.
Huh? You going to University of Colorado?
University of Colorado.
I'm not the boss. Oh, he's going to the boss. Oh,
You see what's going on?
Coach Prime, you did it 2 years in a row.
2 years, Coach Prime.
The Buffs, 2 years in a row. Coach Prime got the #1 player
Defensive
in
back.
the country.
Yes.
2 years in a row. So, you some of the Louis luggage Coach Prime was talking about. Yes. He said he was bringing this luggage. He said it was Louis. Is it a designer over top of Louis Vuitton? Because he might have brought this luggage here too.
It's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got a failing life. It's Coach KD. Tap in, man. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications. Hey, you already see what it is. You see how we coming. He did it again. He did it again. There it is. Listen, now you got Gilly posting this all online, giving this pub, giving this clout, giving this legs to run on its own. Come on, man. Deion Sanders, who other than Coach Prime, who other than Deion Sanders? Stuff is crazy, man. So not only is he securing #1 stunners, but he's bringing in the stars to do it. And that's Deion Sanders for you. He knows that these kids look up to Gilly and Wallow. They love the $1 million worth of game. And shout out to them. Shout out to $1 million worth of game, Gilly and Wallow. They're doing their shit. Been doing their shit for a while. So this is hey man, it is what it is. You could call it what you want. You know, that's Deion tapping into the youth, using his resources, using his outreach, reaching out to some people who obviously look up to him, and they getting it done. They getting it done. It's a team effort. Where are you, Nick Saban? Come out and play, yay. Nick Saban. Where Urban Meyer? You might have to bring Urban back. You know, you might have to bring Urban back to compete. It's looking, ooh, because you know Urban, he willing to do whatever to win. I don't know, Saban. As you could probably imagine, he's pissed, man. What Deion has done is he's threw some sauce on it. And you know we got that in us. You know when we get our position, when we get an opportunity, when we get a shot, hey, you know we going to throw a little wiggle on it. You see Deion out there getting jiggy. Hey, bringing in #1 recruits. Again, this is what I've been telling y'all now for, you know, as soon as this has been a thing. Since I've been telling y'all, you know, you can go back. I've been telling y'all he was going to leave now for a minute. Back when he was at Jackson State. You know, I've been calling this. I personally thought maybe the Auburn might have been a good fit. You know, Colorado was in the air. And I talked to people. I talked to some sources about it. And, you know, I told them it may be a good thing. Colorado may be a good fit for him. They like, nah, I couldn't see Deion out there in the snow. Well, 4 or 5 months later, here we are. So let's get to it. What does this mean for Deion having his first #1 come to Colorado, man? It means a lot. It means a lot. You know, with him and Travis Hunter out there, ooh. You know, no fly zone like a lot of people are saying. If this guy is everything that they're saying he is, which the #1 they tend to get right, at least through college, that is, they tend to get it right. So if this guy is everything they say he is, ooh, the defense is that much better on that outside. Now, the linebackers, that inside, they got to be able to hold their own. But as far as on them islands, ooh, man, you might have something. And you know Travis Hunter going to give him game. You know Trav Hunter going to give game. You know Trav Hunter is an animal. I seen that man perform in crazy circumstances, coming through for the squad. So I know he's going to be an anchor and lead this cat to where he needs to be. This is epic right here, man. This is saying a lot, but it's not surprising. It's really not surprising at all. These kids want to go, you know, where they feel like home is. These kids want to go where they feel like they can have a good time. They feel like they could party. They feel like it's a family vibe, a great atmosphere. They want to go where they loved. Hey, and you seeing what it is, man. You seeing the impact that Deion has on these kids. It is what it is. These young men. These young men. As I say, boys to men, though we go to the end of the road. Feel me? Let me stop, man. So taking it back a notch, I just see more people continuing to hop on board. You have to be a dog, you know. If there's going to be a dog requirement at Colorado, you won't be able to get in if you can't get this shit done. If you ain't no dog, you can't get it done. So expect more cats from Florida, some Texas guys, some of your California guys up in there. Yo, expect the unexpected when it comes to this team, man, because this is slowly starting to become something epic. You know what I mean? This is epic. This is looking like it can turn into to a new dynasty. It has the legs of a dynasty, but with a different feel. These kids is like stars. And I know it's always been big to, you know, have your signing day, come out, record and put your hat on, pick the hat up. Yeah, you remember how it's done, right? Pick the hat up. I know that's always been a thing, but now we bringing out superstars with it. You know, we bringing out celebrities with it. Gillian Wallow, we having celebs pretty much announce our stuff. That's how we coming. That's how Coach Prime is coming. So give credit where credit is due. I still see the hate. I got a video coming about the hate. I still see people trying to tap into the hate. No, don't hate the player. Get game. Don't hate the player. Get game and get in the game. You feel me? That's all you can do. And shout out to my dude Red Supreme. Shout out to Red. I'm not gonna hold you. Hey man, I cite sources. I'm a real one out here, man. I cite sources. So listen, when you break this Deion thing down, man, it's just gonna have a trickle effect like I touched on. You're gonna have more recruits wanting to come. They're feeling more and more comfortable. This is him solidifying a chokehold on the recruiting game in NCAA college football. This is what you're witnessing right now. It's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of bigger things than football in the world. You know what I'm saying? That we're witnessing daily. That you could just see. Right now, I'm just asking you to look at this from the outside. Take a look from the outside. It's a hostile takeover that's going on right now. If you could look at this like a god, and you had like a godlike complex, and you could just see over everything that's happening right now, key in on the NCAA. Deion is taking over right now. That's what's happening. The recruiting is swaying. It's like you can see it just shifting his way. Everything just going their way. Colorado, you know, and after he built up Colorado, you got to throw that bag at him if you Florida State. You got to drop bags. You got to drop money if you Florida State. We talk business. We talk turkey over here. You feel me? That's just what it has to be. This is crazy though, man. Who you know bringing out celebs, man. He's turning this into what SC had in 03, in 02, when Reggie and them was stars around the city, but you know it was illegal. Reggie and them, they doing everything they supposed to. Matt Leinart, Reggie, Lindell, everybody having a great time. Stars around the city. You know, we ain't got no football team at the time, and SC is holding it down. Who's at the game at the time? Snoop. Who's at the game at the time? Dre. You know what I'm saying? Kobe. Shaq. Big names, big people. stars at SC. Deion is bringing that around. But check this. Now Reggie's not getting penalized. Now Reggie can go and collect his Heisman and hold his Heisman up with joy and not have to worry about them trying to come back and take the Heisman. Now you able to get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? That's where Deion got these kids getting paid. Now you're able to get paid for that. Stop playing. It's nothing new under the sun. This man trying to recreate history and throw a little twist on it. Let's get it. Bear with me. I'm just saying, bear with me. Because it's looking like things are about to get ugly. When teams get players like this, usually means that they do something. You seen what he was able to do with Jackson State, man. I gotta keep harping on that. We talk about ESPN Game Day. We talk about College Game Day coming down. Representing Jackson State. Come on, man. You talk about the W's. You talk about the players that he was able to bring in. This dude was able to produce. Any way you want to slice it. Hey. So y'all tell me what y'all feel about this, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Love to know what y'all had to say. It's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got a fail in life. Coach KD, tap in.